Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Monday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. Folks, it's beginning to look a lot like springtime here on the Western Slope. We're already seeing mornings much warmer than we saw last week. Right now, we're sitting in those mid-40s with some clear skies. And that's going to be the trend for the rest of the week, at least for your mornings here. You can expect a beautiful week ahead on the Western Slope. And hey, kiddos, welcome back to school. Hope you had a great spring break vacation. Hope you enjoyed this weekend, because next weekend we may be seeing yet another round of some potential moisture happening across the Grand Valley. Not sure why it keeps happening on the weekends, but right now you're seeing 44 degrees in Grand Junction. Montrose sitting in those mid-30s, as well as Delta. Moab almost seeing those 50-degree highs to start today. Now, we saw a little bit of cloud coverage north of the I-70 corridor this morning, but not a whole lot of it moving to the valley itself. And we're really going to start drying up as we head into the day as well. Looking ahead of that bus stop forecast, getting those kiddos out the door to 38 degrees and mostly clear conditions. Not a whole lot of wind to talk about as well for your week. It's going to be even nicer when you expect to pick them up with some clear skies as well in the forecast. Over the next 12 hours, we've got a very gradual increase in temperature where we're headed up to the 70s today, folks, in those mid-afternoon hours. So I hope you are ready for some beautiful spring-like conditions for this week. We have some storms developing in the Pacific Northwest, but it's really starting to just kind of glance over the Western Slope into Wyoming. Now, some of the higher elevations near Colorado could be seeing some of that moisture, but the valley itself looking great up until possibly this weekend, where just very minimal chances for some showers are being forecasted as a possibility for the weekend. Looking ahead, though, at that dog walking forecast, I got Applejack here with me today, and then we're going to be seeing some beautiful conditions for your walk. Those 60-degree highs headed your way in the afternoon hours. If you would like to send me a picture of your beautiful pet for our dog walking forecast, we're going to be doing it every week now. You could send me an email at dbrazelton@krextv.com or shoot me a message on Instagram or Facebook at BrazeltonWX. That pollen outlook, since it's springtime, that mold seeing that moderate category with trees still in the low section as well. Some traces of grasses and weeds in the forecast as well. Now, we are still very dry on the Western Slope. Grand Junction in that severe category, Montrose sitting in the moderate. Those warm temperatures kind of arcing around the Western Slope. So we're actually not as worse off as some of the other areas in Colorado. Today, you can expect those temperatures to hit the 70s for GJ. Delta and Nucla. Montrose seeing those mid-60-degree highs. And then tonight, you can expect lows in the 40s for most of the Western Slope. But looking ahead to that Discovery Auto Group 7-day forecast, some clear skies for the week, and then that potential for moisture developing over the weekend, but generally just some cloudy skies and possibly 80-degree highs for the midweek. Montrose slightly cooler with the same idea, some potential for snow showers developing over the weekend, but spring is really starting to feel like it's sprung on the Western Slope, and nothing says that better than the beginning of this week.